What's going on, people? Welcome to the first ever episode of Blacktop UK. Pause. Hey!
Let's go.
Let's go. So listen,
you know what? I've actually got some applause as well. That's the worst thing. Should I?
Do you actually?
Yeah. Hold on.
Go on. Play it. I think I do as well. You know.
Can you like hear that or nah?
I can't hear it.
I can't hear it. And then
If you like can't hear that, that's an L. But yeah, fuck it, we're there.
it played though.
Nah, I played for a second and it kind of cut out.
Which one's applause on it?
No, I don't know in it. So don't even
Let me try it again.
Yeah.
Do it again.
It claps and then cuts out.
Okay, hopefully it's on the record. Fuck it.
Yeah. So listen, this is a new show. It's a new basketball show. So the reason why we started the show is because there's genuinely no basketball, like podcast basketball shows in the UK. There's a lot in America, and we all watch American ones with... Was that the ball again? No! Was that the ball again? Oh my god!
Let me do it.
I'm not even gonna put it back up in. I put it halfway through the show. I'll put it back up in it. Yeah, but this is the logo, innit?
That's one of them. We got this one right here as well.
And it keeps on falling off, but I'll put it back up later. But yeah, so there's loads of basketball shows in America. There's not a lot in the UK. There's loads of football shows in the UK. So we thought, let's just make a basketball show that's similar to like the SDSs, the pitch sides and whatever, but it's basically just about basketball. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through who's on the show right now. There's one other person who's not here. I don't know where he is. My man's just gone to get a drink. I think he had a toothache in it, and then he's not here right now. But we're gonna go through the host on the show. So my name is Maud. If you don't know who I am, you'll find out in it eventually. Just go and follow up my socials. But who else have we got on the show? Go on, why don't you speak, Jordan? You go.
My name's AJ, Jordan, whatever you want to call me by.
And that's it. Go on, Craig.
Wow.
I'm Queezus.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That's all I am.
Okay.
I'm straight on the basketball team. Let's go.
Saying that. And away from Manchester, innit? The other guy. I'll let him. You don't know where he's from. You'll hear it.
Yeah.
Go on.
My name's CJ Edwards. I'm the Birmingham resident of this pod. These men are from Manny. I'm actually in the other room. We are all in the same place. So
he's right. So he's literally in that room, like just behind.
Yeah. So it's just one of them.
It's not a Zoom thing, innit? It sounds like a Zoom thing. It's not. We're actually all together. But listen, so that's the host. So in fact, before we even get into the show, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you share this with your friends. If you've seen the clips online, make sure you share them with your friends as well. We're gonna do a whole lot of stuff. The season's just starting, innit? But this is probably gonna come out on the first game of the season, on Wednesday. Yep. Wednesday or Tuesday, innit? Whichever day, but it's gonna come out the first game of the season, so there's a lot of things to talk about. We obviously didn't get to talk about pre-season, but we're gonna talk about it a little bit today through the conversations that we have. But let's just get straight into it. So the season's starting. The main thing that we're gonna do is let's get our pre-season predictions out the way, innit? Get them out the way, so then we all know straight away who we're looking at, the players that we're looking at, the teams that we're looking at, and how we think the season's gonna go. So I'm gonna let you start.
Wait.
Okay.
First. We need to know what teams everyone's backing this year.
All right.
What teams does everyone support? We'll do the team that we think is gonna win later. But what teams does everyone support? Yeah.
All right. I bleed purple and gold. Lake Show.
Yep.
Lakers. All day, every day. That's my team.
How long have you been supporting Lakers?
Since about 2009.
Don't lie.
No, 2009. That was when I told you this before, yo. Back in the day when I had the fat back computer.
Okay. The Macintosh.
The Macintosh thing, yeah. We had to connect to the big membrane thing.
Yeah.
And the first thing I seen, this is just YouTube randomly. It was Kobe Bryant highlights. I was like, yo, this is kind of cool, innit? I started watching basketball, highlights. And it's just like the Lakers stuck in it, his like aura and the story thing. And then I started to get deeper into basketball. And then I was tall in high school. Do you want to play basketball? And I got into it from there. But yeah, so it's always been them.
It's always been a Lakers team.
It's always been a thing. There was a little period of time when it came to start playing 2K. And I was like, yo, this Kevin Durant nigga's kind of wavy still.
13 or 14, them times or earlier.
Bro, Kevin Durant, Slim Reaper times.
Yeah, fair. Okay, got one Lakers fan. Go on. Who the hell do you support, bro?
So I don't actually support a team yet.
Go on then.
Because I'm not rooting against LeBron.
Facts,
bro.
Glaze.
Like his story, my first experience was I got a LeBron James jersey back in 2005.
Oh yeah. I remember the Cavs thing.
I remember that was my first memory of basketball. I don't know anything but that.
Yeah.
So LeBron's been my guy since.
Okay, fair. CJ.
Okay. So my basketball story is a bit weird, isn't it? I used to support players, not teams. So
You used to.
no. Now I support a team, innit?
Good.
Okay.
No
Because
Glazers.
do you know what it is? No. Because I'm a LeBron man. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But
Everyone is.
my thing is I now support the Spurs, and it's not because of Wembley. Right, it's because of Wembley. It's because.
Wait, you now support the Spurs.
No, hold on. Although LeBron is my favorite player, my favorite team of all time is the 2012 Spurs. Poetry in motion basketball.
Spurs.
You will hear me say on this broadcast that I hate Stephen Curry because he ruined my beautiful game. No one plays in the paint no more. It's just freeze and prayer. That's all it is.
You're
like
older than you, bro.
Yeah, I'm a proper old head in it.
respect
But
basketball, yeah.
but I feel like Wemby is gonna bring back. I feel like Pop's gonna get Wemby his first ring, then he's gonna retire. But I feel like they're gonna bring back like the big man game, like proper.
Do you know what?
Not this stretch.
Do you know what?
game.
Yeah, you're right about that because you see how the Harlands and the K's and that have brought back the big number 9. None of this woke bullshit, false number 9 thing.
Yeah,
None of this small ball. Get Joel Embiid and Jokic in the block again, yo. You know, bring real centers back.
Yeah.
Bring centers back. Hashtag bring centers back, man.
Make the number 5 great again.
No one wants to be a center no more. Everyone, I'm a 4. No, you're not, bro. You're not a 4. You're a 5.
You're 7'3", 250.
You're not a 4, bro. All you man, you want to become basketball. I'm speaking to you. You're not a 4. You're a 5, bro. There's a better 4 than you on the team. There's a better 4 than you.
You can't play the 5.
There's a better, quicker 4 on the
There's a
team.
better 4. You can't play the 5.
You're stealing his minutes, bro. We need you for rebounds.
Look, we got two threes. Like we'll put one of the threes on the 4. Like we don't need you there. Like. But go on then, CJ. So your favorite team is Spurs, then?
Is the Spurs? Yeah, the San Antonio Spurs. I'm gonna get my Wemby jersey this year by Hello High Water. So
To be fair, you got good stocks in there. I'll be honest. Like you're saving up for the future still because, like I said, you could very well win a chip with Wemby. So
there we go.
You're investing early.
My team before that though, and people who would know me from back in my team like before that when I started watching basketball, it was let me support the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then we dropped stocks in them, and then we just started supporting players. But Spurs, that's my team. Spurs.
Okay, fair, Spurs. And me, as everyone knows, innit? Like, it's LeBron, man. That's my team.
Man said a person, not even
That's
not
my
even an
team.
organization.
That's my team, bro.
He is a team.
Bro, LeBron, I said it before, LeBron's bigger than every team in the NBA. There's no team that has a bigger impact on the NBA than LeBron James. That's facts. When he retires, the stocks are going to drop, bro. They're going to lose so much money.
Them ticket prices.
Bro, like they're not even gonna be on TV no more. NBA will be on like YouTube or something or like Twitch. That's how low the stocks are gonna drop for the NBA, bro. They're gonna be on Twitch.
Crazy.
Not a single
they're gonna be
person
on
in the
TikTok,
NBA,
bro. Like there's gonna be millions of people that are gonna stop watching basketball because LeBron leaves. That's
Oh yeah,
facts.
100%.
Basketball ended.
I might be one of them.
Ended.
I might be one of them. So.
This show might end in 2 years.
Don't worry, people. I will carry the show on. I will carry it by myself.
This is gonna sound mad. I think he's got about 5 years left in the tank. You know.
In the tank, what?
44.
Does he want to?
Yeah, trust. I think. Yeah, what he will do is, obviously his main goal of playing with Bronny's happened now. It's gonna happen this season anyway. I think
for 10 games.
He's gonna try 1 or 2 more years to win a chip. If he doesn't and Bryce is close, he'll wait for Bryce. That's what I think he'll do.
Yeah, that's what I
think. If Bryce is close, then he'll wait for Bryce.
And while we're here,
if he ever becomes washed, he's never gonna.
While we're here on this topic, Bryce is a way better basketball player than Bronny. So I would like to see that one.
I don't know about that. One's in the NBA.
Nepotism.
It's not wrong, bro. Like there's no confirmation Bryce is gonna make it. I mean, once LeBron goes there, they're gonna be like, "Why the fuck do we want you?" Like, you're not LeBron's son no more. Like, we're not gonna get LeBron if you come to our team.
We wanted LeBron Jr.
We want LeBron James Jr., not Bryce. Get me?
Crazy.
You get me? So,
Bryce Maximus James, no shouts for him, you know.
Get me? So I support LeBron in it.
That's his middle name.
Yeah, you didn't
Why do you know that?
Maximus.
I knew that.
Yeah,
I knew that. I don't know why I knew that, but I
Everyone
knew
knows
that.
He says his full name, like his full name all the time.
I don't watch
videos.
like
you know
his-
what?
I'm not a fan of the family. I'm a fan of the one guy.
LeBron does hashtag it all the time still.
Yeah, he puts it like his Instagram. It's always he always puts Bryce Maximus.
Oh, that's crazy.
Funny,
Bro, I did not pay that much attention to detail like that.
I was looking at Bronny's middle name. Oh, his name is Ramon as well.
Yeah, because he's
a junior.
his literal name
Raymond.
is Junior.
Huh?
His literal name should be
This
Junior.
is Junior,
It's
bro.
LeBron Ramon James the second. That's
Wait, he
what
took
it
his
is.
middle name as well.
Yeah, the whole name.
named him after
complete-
himself.
Broski,
bro.
when you name someone your name, it's copy and paste, bro.
No, you can get
Nah, you different middle names.
You give them
You
your
can't-
first
you
name,
can't
give them a
give
different middle
different
name.
middle names.
The whole point of the middle names is that it's supposed to be different.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I've never heard that.
Yeah?
If
Yeah,
you're
it's always first
if you're
name
a
is just
if you're a
Yeah.
junior, bro, you're a junior, innit? That's.
Man's
Junior.
name is LeBron Ramon James.
Do you know what's gonna? Do you know what's gonna piss me? Do
Junior.
you know what's gonna piss me off this season though? Seeing LeBron's number, yeah, and just seeing James Senior on there, like that's actually gonna annoy me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not here for that still, you know.
Them jerseys are not selling. Actually, they
Nah,
might.
they
though.
It
definitely
was
will.
because it's gonna be like a super. If
History.
he only plays like 2
Yeah.
seasons, you know
You
how
get
many
both.
few.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
both.
you get both of
Judy
them.
and Senior fairs. That's another reason why
Ridiculous
LeBron to go.
Kenny
Anyway,
away. Home and away.
Anyway, let's lock in.
Anyway,
for this.
let's talk about this season anyway. So we're gonna do our pre-season predictions. Let us know also in the comments if you agree. Who do you agree with? First of all, put in the comments who you agree with, but also put in all of your pre-season predictions as well. So we're gonna do the champions, NBA champions, the MVP, regular season MVP, the defensive player of the year, who's gonna win a scoring title, underdog team, and the 6th man of the year. Now, we're not going to do the rookie of the year because no one cares. That's why.
I will still shout who my rookie of the year is gonna be, but
I
that's
will
alright.
too.
Okay,
yeah.
go on and connect.
It's either gonna be Luke Connect or it's gonna be the number 1 pick. I
Nah,
can't
it's gonna be
pronounce it. I
Alex
can't
Saab.
pronounce his name. I can't
Al-Saab.
pronounce his name.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a crazy
Zach
name.
Richardson,
I'm
yeah.
going Sa'a and my outsider, Dillingham.
Dillingham. I do like Dillingham.
He's nice. I feel
I
like
like
he's going to
Dillingham.
get a lot of time to do a little something. He's saucy in it.
But he's
And one
playing with
thing,
Jar, like.
the media will jump on his side
Oh.
because his kind of player he is. He's going to have the media
His
vote.
role's never gonna be high
He'll
enough.
get minutes though.
He's going to get minutes.
He'll get good minutes
but
though.
Minutes don't mean
No, but he'll have
Nah.
that's opportunity to
minutes.
prove
Is more
yourself.
could
innit?
just be more cardio.
Hey, yo, he's my outsider. I feel like Alex Sar's is the next one.
Yeah,
But-
because he's on a team. He's on Wizards.
Actually,
They
do you
got
know
no
who?
one.
Do you know who the rookie of the year is going to be? Because he needs to redo
Who?
his season. Scoot Henderson. That's who it's going to be. He needs to do. He needs to redo
Scoot
his season from last
sucked you
year.
last season.
Redo his season.
That's what he needs to do.
Crazy.
He needs to do over.
Joe,
stuff.
the images they did of him, like, did you see the 3D image of him in the car and it was like farting off the thing about how he kept shitting up the court and that?
Nah.
Bro, it was the
Nah.
rudest thing ever, bro. Someone made this edit of him and it was just every time he played a bad game, that just went viral on basketball Twitter every other day because
Oh
you
my
know
God,
the
listen.
80 games.
We need to start some hashtags, yeah. And one of the hashtags is free my guy Jalen Duren in it from the shackles of the Detroit Pistons. My God, he is a
Cade is
he's a
on.
baller, you know. He's a
Jalen
baller.
What about
my
Cade?
God.
Oh, bro.
What about Cade though?
Nah. Listen, I got a light skin agenda in it.
Well, Cade and them.
I got a light skin agenda.
Oh.
Everyone light skin in the league, bro. Oh, nah. Get out of
We
here.
don't rate
man.
them.
Said the lightest nigga on the
That's
podcast.
Whoa. I'm dark skin, bro, please. It's
We're
the
not
lighting.
we're
It's the
not
lighting. It's
nah,
the
man
lighting.
said
It's the light
it's a
skin.
Brum thing, innit?
This guy's supposed to Spurs. How can you hate the best
He's
player?
about the best light skin player in the league.
Wemby's dark skin is all like me anyway. Carry on.
He literally is about the best light skin player. Maybe Jason, innit?
Yeah. So what we started with, I said we go from 6th man upwards to then champion be the ending.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
we'll
that's
go
it.
6th man, we'll go underdog, defensive player of the year, scoring title, MVP, then champion.
All right, cool.
And then we'll probably on another topic after that. So who wants to go first for 6th man? Because my 6th man is just the player that I like the most.
Yeah, very much.
To be honest.
Off the bench. Off the bench.
Okay, go on then.
Off the bench.
My off the bench, Jordan Clarkson.
Oh, he's not getting it.
Nah, he's not.
I don't think you're gonna get it, but I just picked the player you think I like the most. There was a couple other guys I was thinking like
Who you thinking?
He's
like
eight,
Nasri and all that.
Yeah, that's the last one I've got.
I know that you might say yours in it. Yeah, I'm not say all the names in it,
go
but
on.
like the
No,
other
that's
players.
really-
But I just picked the player who I
But-
think is shifted, and I think I like him the
Is
most
he
of the
gonna?
player.
Is
Well,
he?
go on. Who are you picking?
Nas Reed, but nah, they have to start him. They have to put him on the bench.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Randall has to start over him again.
Yeah,
You got rid of a lot just for that guy. Bro.
You did get rid of a lot for him.
go on then.
Yeah. I'm going with Russell Westbrook. I have a feeling that he's going to be very
you know what?
impactful.
2024.
Because do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because one of the reasons they brought him in is because he is similar in the way he likes to just distribute the ball with Jokic sitting down. Russell Westbrook's going to run that second unit, gives him a little bit more rest, and I feel like he's going to get the option to run a whole load more. Gets a lot of shots off, get a lot of passes off, and then he's going to have better stats than a usual sixth man would have. And I feel like...
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like it's going to be him. I just genuinely don't see a sixth man that's better than him. And with a good team.
The team thing is the main thing for me. The team thing, because he's gonna have a lot of opportunities because of that team. They're gonna get far.
The ball movement. So literally, when he's setting up and he's looking for someone to make that backdoor cut, that cut's coming. When he drives, he's gonna kick it out. There's gonna be a jump shot to be made. Like that's a very consistent.
But then as soon as you put Jokic on the court with him,
that's Russell Westbrook's thing is to be there when Jokic is down.
Yeah.
One of the issues that Jokic had is like, bro, the nigga play like 45 minutes every day, bro.
Yeah, I know, but you want him to be the sixth man.
Yeah.
But he's not going to get the role you want him to do. He's not going to get that. He's going to get to do that for like, what, 10 minutes? Maybe.
No. Even when Jokic is on the court, he's only proved that he can defer as well.
So you think when Westbrook's on the court, the time he's going to get on the court, he's going to have the opportunity to actually run things while Jokic is playing?
No. When Jokic is not playing, and
when for the 5 minutes he's not playing.
That's what I'm saying.
But we've also seen him play with other stars. Like when he played with the Clippers, he did a thing with Kawhi and Paul George being there. He still
at the same time.
We're not.
There was times when they were all on the court because even though he was a sixth man, he was still in the late game
space in there still. I'm talking about.
There's more space. There's still going to be loads of spacing.
When you got two players that.
The Denver Nuggets spacing is always going to be there.
So you've got Jokic at the top of the key, yeah.
With the ball.
Bro,
do you know that pick and roll will be very, very nice as well, you know?
With Westbrook.
That pick and fade.
What's Westbrook doing?
No, it will be all right.
A pick and you realize a pick and fade is ridiculous. Like Jokic comes to set the squeeze, he rolls out.
Yeah, because
Westbrook attacks.
He's an amazing screen setter.
But he's a terrible shooter.
Yeah. Nah, do you know what? I agree. You know, I feel
it's
like
a pick and fade.
I feel like there was no real loss in getting Westbrook for them. I feel what they can do.
Just cheap.
You see that MVP where he won it with the Oklahoma City Thunder. I feel like he can run the second unit, kind of like how we ran that team.
Yeah.
So I do hear it. He's not my pick for sixth man, but I think that's fair. I think that's very fair.
He's on Denver's bench.
Better than Jordan Clarkson.
Denver's bench.
You got some facts up. So you're saying Russell.
I'm going Russell Westbrook for my sixth man.
Because he's even the most impactful bench player they've got.
Yeah, I think he will be. We'll find out. Like I said, it's preseason predictions, isn't it? Right. It could get to the All-Star break and it could fall off the fucking wheels. You know what I mean? Shit. Everything could break apart. But like I said, I'm just going to presently constructed. I'm thinking, you know what? Yeah. This is going to give Jokic a bit of breathing time because, you know what I mean, who else does those three things, get the assists, rebounds, and tries to score the ball as much? Obviously, they're not as good as a player. Yeah. But it's just having another person like that. That's the reason they brought him in. That's the main reason they brought him in. Like, with Jamal Murray's thing, he's got to score, he's got that pick and roll going in it. He's not as... But with Russell Westbrook, who's also looking for those assists too, I think it's going to make a difference.
Fairs. Okay, that's your pick. Go on, CJ. What's your pick?
I've got one. I'm gonna go Dante DiVincenzo, but I just don't know if he's gonna play. Like if he may be seventh man in it because Naz Reid's there. But I feel like now that Cat's gone,
great shout.
He would move in it.
He was like one.
If he doesn't, if he isn't gonna be sixth man, I'll do Malik Monk instead. Because I feel like the Kings are cold. So those are
back to back.
Yeah, I think he's going to get it back to back.
Second category is, let's do Defensive Player of the Year, actually.
Jonathan Isaac.
We'll go Defensive Player of the Year now.
Right, so
what? You want to go first?
Go in the same order?
What was the order last time? Jordan.
So I've got Anthony Davis.
I thought about him. That was it.
I
thought about him.
That was it. He should have won it last year.
He played a lot last year. That's the main reason he played. Yeah. Like, he actually played.
He really pushed for it this year.
Defensively was different. Him off the court and him on the court, the Lakers were different.
Yeah,
100%.
Like he affects them.
I don't feel like that's taken enough into account. You know, it's not even what you do on the court, it's what happens when you're off the court. It's so key, but I don't feel like people get enough credit for like, these men have just scored 15 straight. I didn't get no blocks in that first 15 minutes though when I was on, but when I was off, they just scored over and over again. Like, think about that.
And I think as well, with the way our basketball is now, because if you're a big man, and I feel like this is probably one of the reasons why a lot of the big men get Defensive Player of the Year anyway, because if you're a big man and you can't guard perimeter and in the paint as well, you're not a good defender. You have to, because you're gonna have Jokic playing on the edge on the 3-point line. You're gonna have Embiid playing around the 3-point line. You're gonna have Anthony Davis playing around the 3-point line. Even Giannis might start shooting a lot more now. So as a big defender, you have to be able to defend both sides. You have to be able to be strong in the paint and be good on the perimeter as well.
I feel like rotations can hide that. Rotations can definitely hide that.
If you're starting big man, you have to be able to do both.
Rudy Gobert is not a good perimeter defender.
Yeah.
But he's an amazing interior defender.
Yeah, that's true.
But they find ways to hide it. Your guard, like say on switching on screens and shit like that, your guard needs to be able to navigate that screen properly, so he doesn't have to switch onto the other guard.
But he's not the only big man though.
He gets caught, but he is now.
But that's now though. You're talking about the previous years.
What about right now though? But no, you're saying that a center needs to be able to do that. There's only like
a big man needs to be able to do that. If you're
there's like 5 men that can do that.
And they're the best defenders in the league.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. The best defenders in the league
you're saying
are the best big one you can do both.
Yeah, but you're saying they're not good defenders though. They are good defenders. I'm
not saying they're not good defenders. I'm not saying Rudy Gobert's not a good defender. I'm just saying the previous years he has been with another big man. He has been with another 7-footer who can guard. Let's say if they are playing against Jokic, you have someone who can also defend on the key as well, outside the key as well.
Yeah, and it worked.
Yeah, I know it worked, but now that he's not there, we'll see how well Rudy does.
See how Randall locks in defensively.
So AD, good shot. Who do you want to go with?
Me? I'm going with that young French nigga.
Oh, he took mine.
I can't lie, yo. He could have won it last year as well. All time Anthony Davis. No.
Wemby couldn't have got it last year.
Both of them could have definitely.
On 24 minute.
On 24 minutes he was super effective in the amount of blocks he got in those 24 minutes. Oh no!
There you go. There you go.
Guys, if you don't know,
there you go.
Before the start of the show,
that was an hour though.
Production value on this pod is awful. My God.
Yeah. Before we started this, I was struggling to put this up in it. This superstar was able to put it up and then got cocky. He tried to put his up and it fell again, and it's just been falling. No one's going to do that, Kwaku.
It was up for a whole hour though. Like, that was stuck for an hour.
For the next episode, we'll get some like proper, I don't know, Gorilla Glue or something.
Yeah, man. We'll get it
production is crazy right now. They're looking at us like we are broke. Oh my God.
We just started, guys.
The budget's not crazy. We're not Gilbert Arenas. You get me?
The budget's minus 50, bro.
The budget's low still.
Wembanyama, I can't lie. He's gonna get some more minutes. He's gonna get more. He's got more national games coming up as well. Yo, national TV games are actually so important because a lot of people vote off what they see, especially. Like they're gonna watch his games. They're gonna be like, "Oh my God, this guy's just had 7 blocks in the first half. What's going on here? Oh my God, he just stole the ball off their guard. What's going on?" The guy's a freak defensively. I feel like they're gonna give it to him.
What does he do better than Anthony Davis?
I didn't say he was better than Anthony Davis and all that. But at the NBA, does the best player win the MVP?
No, but the best defensive player. No,
it doesn't. Or else Rudy Gobert would have 4. Let's keep it a book.
Yes, he would though.
No, but
you don't think he's good?
Using that logic though, then that means he's just the best defensive player of all time.
Why?
Because he's won 4. Well, he's won 4.
Yeah, he's got the most defensive players in the
year.
year.
So he's the best of all time then.
It's about competition.
It's
about competition too, though.
The point I'm trying to make is sometimes the best defender might not win every single year.
Anthony Davis has been probably the best defender for like the past 5 years. Last year, he locked in so aggressively into deep. Like he was like in his heart of hearts, without saying it, he said, "Yo, defensive player of the year is mine." And then when he found out he wasn't one of the top 2 finalists or something, he came 3rd or 4th.
Can't remember.
He came 2nd.
I think he came like 3rd or 4th or something like that.
Wemby came
because when they started speaking about it, he was just like, "Ras, I'm shocked that you know what I mean." I seen a rant about it. If he did come 2nd, he came 2nd. He probably shouldn't have. I don't think anyway because he locked in. Like I said, off the court, Lakers sad to watch. Like worst team building ever. It's Anthony Davis a bust. They wanted to guard 1 to 5 whilst he's on the actual court. Ridiculous. But yeah, Wemby's. I feel like Wemby's next up. Yeah,
I think as well the fact that.
Oh, go on.
Okay, go on.
No, I was gonna say go on.
I was gonna say mine because I've got the same person. Maybe say this thing. Basically, everything he said, but the fact that he's out of his first year now, I think the pressure's a little bit less compared to what it was last year. Let's be honest. Niggas were looking at Wemby like you have to be flipping the best player in the league. I remember Wemby's first preseason game and he must have, he had like a terrible game and everyone's like, see, look, I told you, Wemby this, da. Man locked in and got like 27 in the next game. Like the pressure's a bit lower now. Now that people know he can play, now it's gonna be like, okay, let's ease him into the league now. There's not more pressure.
Definitely more pressure.
From the first ever season, when people are saying, "Are you crazy?"
Not more pressure in his second year.
No, because he's
better.
Hear what I'm saying though. I'm saying compared to everybody else, because in your first year you're isolated. Everyone's looking at him like, you are Wemby. Let me see what you can do. But now he's being put in a conversation with everybody else because they know that he can do the same things or at least as good as other players, in it. So he's now just been put in a conversation with Anthony Davis and Giannis and all these other Rudy.
But his expectations now are through the roof.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I don't think it's through the roof.
Not yet.
Man are saying he should be averaging 30 and 15.
No, he should be averaging 30 and 15.
No, but you know what though? Listen, I think you need to take because you've seen that off Twitter 100%, and I think some man that talk on Twitter just talk out their ass, bro. Like.
Let's talk for the
look, Wemby's the pressure on Wemby last year was so insane. Like, honest to God, I always say we've never saw pressure on someone in like out of the league until like LeBron. Wemby was like how I didn't watch basketball when LeBron came into the league, but the pressure on Wemby, I imagine, was what the pressure was like for LeBron. Do you get it? So like the pressure was mad, and now that we know and we've seen that he can play. Now that we know he can play and we've seen that he can play, I think it'd be silly for you to not say that he's not gonna win it. Like, I think the only reason why he didn't win it last year is because he was a rookie. If I'm honest. Because there were plays where I'm seeing man go down, drive down, see him there or see he's coming behind and pause and pass the ball out. That is that is so fucked to think like man are scared to just go up for a layup because they know this man is behind them. Like, and the thing is, I think I saw a video on it and they said like what's gonna happen this year is gonna be similar to what happened in Shaq's second year. So Shaq averaged I think 3.6 blocks or something like that, something mad, which is what Wemby averaged 3.5 in it. So let's just round it up and say 4 blocks a game. But Shaq the next year averaged like, bro, we round up, man. Listen, I'm a round up guy, and he averaged 29.6. You average 30 points, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's different.
No, but that's like 1% difference. Like, you're talking about
that's like a point.
That's like 10%.
No, bro. I said 3.5. That's like 3.5. You round up.
That's like 3.5.
That's like a 15. That's like a 15% addition to your.
Bro, it's all right. Anyway.
And that means he has to get more than 4 games.
I round up. But no, what they said was like the transition in Shaq's second year was like you're not doing things like you understand the NBA a bit more. So like he's not gonna. There's some blocks that I watched him do last year, and I'm like, he's not gonna do that because he knows that potentially could get him injured. Do you get it? Like it's just little things. So I think we'll see him average like 2.8 blocks, maybe 3.
It'll go back to normal.
But he'll go back to normal. But he's definitely
he's like 1.5.
He's definitely winning. He's definitely winning DPOY 100%.
Oh, are you Wemby as well?
Oh, that's 3.
Yeah, 100%. Has to win.
Okay, fair.
I love that.
But at what point does the team come into question? Like, if your team doesn't win,
individual awards, bro.
You think
individual awards, bro?
The Spurs don't win.
But I think they will win though. I think the addition of Chris Paul is mad.
Are better now.
Go on, elaborate.
The Spurs are better now because they have Chris Paul. They've got a brain on the court.
100%.
How does that change them defensively?
Can I talk? First of all, are you crazy? Chris Paul.
Yeah. 40-year-old Chris Paul.
His defensive IQ as well. IQ comes into defense as well, you know?
Bro.
Okay. I'm not expecting Chris Paul to go 94 feet. No. But just the IQ. Because you've got to realize, that Spurs team was full of kids, you know. Yeah.
Full of them. Jeremy Sohan and that.
Who didn't want to feed the big man, yo. They're not in their head, bro. They're not like, throw it down to the post. Forget about that, bro. Let me get those 3 dribble one off the one leg threes, bro. Nah,
they were not
100%.
There's no way in hell.
But he's talking
They
real
would have
rap.
got benched so quick. No way.
Wemby would do this typical high ball.
Wemby. That's Wemby.
Spin up a man. Ask for the ball. Shots already up before he's turned around, yo.
That's right. Nah, talking
There was a point where man was saying they didn't want to pass to Wemby.
Yeah, they
remember the narrative.
Yeah, they
Remember?
didn't.
They were
saying that.
3v1.
Wemby got a pass to me.
3v1, they didn't pass to him on an easy lob and they missed.
They didn't.
But Pop had his hands in his pockets. He's like, yo, shit, if we get another high pick, I'm okay with it. I know I'm not winning shit this year. Yo, kids, do what you want. You're not going to be here. You're not going to be here.
I think things like that, though, we won't see again because, one, like, we know NBA coaches mad toxic, especially when you're a rookie, innit? So, like, if he's trying to talk up to a year 3 or a vet, it's like, kid, we understand who you are, but shut your mouth. That ain't happening this year. And with Chris Paul being there, I dare Jeremy Sohan to run up the court and try and shoot a 3 and not pass to Wemby. Oh my God, he's gonna get it in his ear, blood. Are you mad?
Nah, that's facts.
Listen,
Paul is gonna clamp some of the nonsense that goes
Gonna
on
call a
there.
timeout, yo. Get this thing out.
I can't wait to see it. I think the addition of Chris
That's
Paul.
gonna be
I think the addition of Chris Paul is going to be so like
Best.
Man are going to underplay the impact it's going to have in like 2 or 3 years. Like
Look him with the Thunder.
There we go.
If they can get a young point guard as well, just train him
Young
in the ways of
point guard
feeding.
following old head, bro.
There we go, bro. Like,
Trade him
come
to
on.
feed Wemby.
Bro, if there was any point guard, probably like you deep it, yeah. You might want like a Trey Young or a Mike Conley. Guys were really good at pick and roll and that. But bro, when they call it the point guard for a reason, you know. The man is an NBA offense. It's like a second coach on the court. He's gonna whip man in line, yeah. You know, bro. Lob City was him, you know.
Do you think he's top 5?
Top 5 point guard.
Of all time.
Then we could have that conversation. And
We got that another day, innit?
We got to bring a list out.
With when you said Trey Young as well, yeah. Listen, Trey Young and Wemby, pull it in the calendar.
Disgusting.
2026,
Dirty.
it's gonna happen. 2026 is happening.
If it happens,
Who do you think's moving? Who do you think's moving?
What you mean?
Wemby's the A side, bro. What are you talking about? The A side don't move.
No, I mean, like, who's gonna go to like? Who's
Oh,
gonna?
he's
he's
never
gonna
going
go-
to
he's
Spurs.
gonna go on a free.
He's never going to go to Spurs. Because Atlanta want to get rid of him.
Yeah, Atlanta
They
ain't
wanna-
getting-
they-
Atlanta
they
ain't
wanna
getting rid of him.
rebuild.
Atlanta ain't getting rid
But
of him.
yo, Trey Young.
We need to keep Wemby outside of Atlanta, bro. That place is toxic. That place is too toxic.
He's going
bro.
to the Spurs. Trey Young and the Spurs offense, bro. Oh, but bro, I don't think you understand. Trey Young is one of the most disrespectful players in the NBA.
Oh, 100%.
This is a man who
100%.
has
His
averaged
passes, though.
27 and led the league in assists, and he gets
from
no
early
look.
as well, though.
From
And he went
early.
to, bro, he went to a finals in like year 3. Like
Bro,
no conference finals
wasn't
in like year 3. Like
Conference finals.
crazy,
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
Bro,
Yeah,
fuck
too.
Trey Young. Fuck Trey. But the man
20,
bothered. The New York
A
Knicks,
franchise.
Bro. They did it, the whole
Bro.
city, bro.
New York.
They wanted to burn.
The Lakers.
Them videos
Listen,
afterwards
the
are
Lakers
amazing.
the Lakers not getting Trey Young when he was available last year. I don't know what they were playing at in it. For me, I just think that was the smartest thing they could have done, and I feel like it probably would have put them over the top a bit.
Don't
Cause
talk to me about Lakers trades, bro. I don't want to hear it right now, bro. We're in a good place
Yeah.
right now, yeah.
But,
We're in a good place as a
Lakers,
group of people,
I
yeah.
was
Talk
saying,
about
I
Lakers,
said
office.
Lakers.
The Lakers office, bro.
So,
So sick, bro.
Maud, who do you think's gonna win DPOA?
Like, he's got Wemby as well.
That's
Oh, you got
Wemby.
Wemby as well. All right, cool.
Yeah, I got
Do you
I'm
Wemby.
the only person who didn't say Wemby.
It's fine. You can be different, bro. It's fine.
Do you wanna move on?
Yeah, we'll move on to underdog. We'll go underdog.
Underdog team.
Underdog team of the year. Now, well, I'll be honest, when I was looking for the teams, I was thinking, did they class as an underdog team? Because a lot of teams did well, but you didn't think they're going to win. But
Can
they
we-
did well.
Can we give the criteria? Like, what's an underdog team then?
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's who do you think is going to overachieve?
Overachieve. Okay. And what is
Overage,
As in
Yeah.
like let's say you the team is likely to get playoffs, but they end up in a conference final.
Okay, cool.
You know
cool,
what I'm saying?
Cool.
Like that you think they're not shit.
I've changed.
Like they're not shit.
That's
You get
a
me?
bit different now, you know.
That's what.
Cool.
Why? What
Because
was your
no, because
underdog?
Lakers,
I was thinking about a team
Lakers was
team
my
that's-
underdog. Lakers
team
was
that's
my
been-
Same.
underdog. Because you
Same.
don't see them winning.
How
You
can
don't see
LeBron
them winning
James
the
be an
chip.
underdog, bro?
his
That
team-
No,
makes sense, bro.
no, because
Team
the team is crap in it. But I just think, I think they're gonna. I think JJ Redick is gonna be like a Ime Udoka type coach, where it's like, bro, what is going on? Like that. I think it's gonna be mad.
So bad.
Huh?
Yeah, I think, like, from what I've seen, like, I've only seen like little parts of the preseason in it, but it just looks better. It does look better.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, okay, it's LeBron James and Anthony Davis are A+ players surrounded by a few C- and D+. That's, you know what I mean? It actually looks like we've got 2 A+ and a really structured team. It looks good.
1 or 2 Bs.
Yeah. I want to see that, like, good coaches take C players and make them play like Bs, and then when they need to, and then one off, you get like an A+ plays.
A+ game.
You know what I mean? Like, just those kind of games.
No, it's fair. I hear the Lakers thing, but it's just, okay.
Are they underdogs?
What do you think Lakers going to do then?
Yeah, what's their
If they're an
expectations
underdog,
anyway?
what do you think they're going to do then?
Their ceiling could be the final. Yes.
It could- their
I believe
ceiling
that.
could
with
be the-
LeBron
could be the
James
chip,
and Anthony
could be the chip.
Davis.
Yeah,
LeBron
That's
James
a
and
high
Anthony
ceiling you
Davis.
can have.
the high
Huh?
ceiling you can have.
No. Winning. I said win. I don't think they would win a championship.
not win.
I think
Okay.
finals is their ceiling. Like I said, I'm trying to be as objective as a fan. I'm like, we're gonna do it. But no, objectively, I just don't think they will have enough, because obviously I'll mention it in my who I think is gonna win the championship take as well. But I feel like for me, my underdogs, before you mentioned a slightly different criteria, was gonna be the Lakers.
I think with a couple trades, bro. Hey,
But that's the problem. What did I say? You're talking about the front office again.
Nah, I hear
said,
it.
don't do that.
Now I hear it, but
Don't do that. Talk about trades and that.
No.
Because all of a sudden,
no. But what you're saying though, marries up with what I'm saying, because you're saying like,
I don't trust them like that. That's the thing.
No, but they've done you well in the past though. This is my thing. Like that year when you got like Vanderbilt or them man at the deadline, like that was everyone was looking like, but it looked great. I think if JJ turns the C or B players to A players and B players, then you get better value for other people, and you can bring more people in on expiring contracts. You get me? And then it's like, what do they look like? What do they look like in February? Do you get it? So that's what
He's on the buyout market.
That's the mind of a guy who should be a GM. We've got a guy who is an agent as a GM, bro. He's not been thinking about things like that too tough, bro. Like there's trades he should have. Like, bro, if we're being real, like I said, even though I had Russell Westbrook as a 6th man, well and truly he didn't fit with the Lakers and that. He should have went, I'm the GM, I'm vetoing that. He saw a blockbuster move and he was like, yeah, cool. It's like Ed Woodward at United, bro. There are money men in it. There are money men and there are sportsmen. Pelinka's a money man, you know what I mean? He'll get you a lovely, lovely deal. He'll get you the best contract you don't deserve. But when it comes to constructing a team, bro.
Yeah, nah.
If you have LeBron James, you've got a system there. That's the thing. You take LeBron James out of this team right now, replace him with any, like, a B-tier superstar, not even a superstar, you'd see shit hit the fan. It would crumble to nothing. I promise you. LeBron James hides so many bullshit in this team.
Yeah, you're right.
So, go on, Maud. Who's your underdog?
To say, just on the Lakers thing, I hear what you're trying to say as a team. But my only thing is that I feel like every year people look at Lakers like they should be doing well anyway. That's the only reason I didn't pick up the underdogs, because every year they just looked at as, well, they're gonna get playoffs. Like, they're gonna get playoffs, and they've got LeBron James, so they're gonna do all right, and they're gonna try anyway. Like, let's be honest, last year, even though they lost to Nuggets, it was like
every
they
game
didn't do bad though. Like, they weren't playing bad though. Like,
that's where that coaching comes into it, bro.
Yeah,
that's where
because
but
they were playing well though. The coaching wasn't bad. They just
no. The coaching was more. The coaching was awful.
Where the coaching.
No, yeah, you're right.
That fourth quarter, I told you this. The first and the fourth quarter, the most important parts of it, because how you start the game, how you finish the game. We could not finish a game, bro.
There was times where Darvin Ham just looked like he was just twiddling his thumbs, bro. Like,
no way. His rotations.
You know what? Darvin Ham was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to the Lakers.
Steadied the ship, but couldn't take us all the way. Steadied the ship, but couldn't take us all the way.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Lakers are the United of NBA.
Huh?
Yeah. They are.
Yeah.
Actually,
and the Celtics and Liverpool, that's why I hate them so much, bro. I feel it in my heart, bro.
Yeah, true. What I was going to say, have you seen the NBA starting 5 on Netflix?
Oh, no, I heard it's good.
I haven't.
Not seen it.
I heard it's a glorified, like, LeBron documentary, though.
Nah, because he went out. No, not really. It's more of a glorified Jason Tatum documentary.
Oh, so.
Because obviously they won in it, so the whole thing's kind of about everyone in. I kind of skipped the bonus parts, I'll be honest. But
I was like, why did they fix the bonus? Though? Everyone
just needed one more player in it, and
we need someone white.
Yeah, trust. But it was a glorified Anthony Edwards and Jason Tatum, that kind of documentary. But the point I wanted to make was they have like a lot of access in it, so that you can hear when they're in the playoffs and they're against Denver and they're in the huddle, and you can hear what's going on in it. Yeah. It's just LeBron talking. It's like LeBron's just like, you did it. I don't know what he's saying, but he's like, Darvin Ham's just like, let's get some energy. Come on, lads, we're the like
motivation.
It's bare motivation, but LeBron's like, okay, AD, when he did it, like the whole thing's like LeBron basically like orchestrating shit, like everything's going on. Is like maybe not that every single time because they don't show every single time out, but a lot of it is just like LeBron telling niggas what to do.
Didn't he say as well? Like in one of my boys was telling me he was in the interviews and he was like, "Oh, I've got no pull at the Lakers. This time you got your brethren in the job and you got your son, you got your son in the team."
No, he did say that. So the documentary's good, so you should watch it. Still.
I'm gonna watch it. Still, I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, who's your underdog then, Mods?
My underdog was I had two in it, but I didn't know which ones to pick. So I'm gonna go with Atlanta Hawks.
So close to what I thought.
Atlanta Hawks. What do you think they're gonna do?
It?
Hell no.
I think the only reason why is I feel like they are. I think they came 10th or something like in. They didn't get playoffs last year, innit? Yeah, I think they're gonna get playoffs this year.
Why? What makes you think they're gonna get playoffs this year? Because what signings have they made to make you think that?
Well, they got the number 1 pick in the draft, so I think he. And
but we don't even know if he's the number 1 pick. We just know he got picked first.
Well, in his first couple of games, he got like 21 points something like in his first couple of preseason games.
Preseason is not believable.
Okay, but you can go for what we've seen.
Yeah,
bro. Like, so
it's preseason predictions.
You get me, bro? Like,
it's a crazy prediction.
So what we're gonna go off? Yeah, it was like I was gonna go for Hawks, yeah, or Sacramento.
That's a great shout.
That was my over. But the only reason why I didn't pick Sacramento is because I feel like they did well anyway last year.
Sacramento are that team that always do well and don't get love for it.
No, they do not always do well. That is
okay. The last 3-4 since Sabonis has been on the team. Sorry, since Sabonis, since Sabonis joined
2 seasons.
Yeah. So the past two, right? The way their team is, they're not like a weak team that kind of does well. They're a very, really well structured team.
They lose to really good teams in long ass battles.
That's what I'm saying. I look at Sacramento and think that's a good. I expect them to do well. I look at them and think you're gonna get to the playoffs, obviously, and I think you're gonna probably get through depending on who they match up against. But they might get through this first or second round in it. That's just what I expect. I don't think they're gonna win. I don't think they're going to the finals because
that's what I'm saying. Them getting to a conference finals would be
crazy.
That's
crazy. But I like Sacramento. I look at them.
Sacramento.
If they managed to do that, is insane.
The matchup's got to be good. The matchup's got to be clean.
De'Aaron Fox, one of the most disrespected players in the league too. Disgracefully disrespected.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna start counting how many players you think are disrespected. You know, you got a limit of 5.
Go on. So who have I said? I've said Trae Young.
You said Trae Young. You said.
I didn't say DiVincenzo.
No, he didn't say DiVincenzo. No. He said Trae Young and he said De'Aaron Fox. And I'm keeping count.
3 more to go.
No, there's plenty, bro. I can do it. But those two are top tier guards who don't get the love they deserve.
They are.
I was having a debate with someone about this.
Because they're not flashy, innit? Because they're not flashy. That's it.
It's just one of them. Ja Morant and De'Aaron Fox. What's the major clear difference between the two of them? Their stats are very, very similar. There's none. One's just flashier.
Yeah, sure.
But De'Aaron Fox
I think he's quicker, like on the ball. Like, I think
who?
De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox is quicker. I think he's quicker. And Ja Morant is bouncier.
He's got more.
But there's no difference.
Yeah.
There's no difference. To be honest, De'Aaron Fox actually has taken his team further than Ja Morant has.
But where did Memphis come that year when they played Golden State?
Yeah, was that the conference finals?
It was the first round. It was the first round. Listen. It was the first round because the Warriors played the Lakers in the second round, and then the Denver beat Lakers on it. So yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. The thing is, that's what I'm saying. When I tell you narrative and media controls, you'd think that the Memphis team had done some.
They were chatting so much on the regular season.
60-win team took team 7 games to the fight. Oh wait, no, they got beat in the first. Oh wait,
Golden State,
they won the title though.
They won. Was that 2022?
Nah. Not 2022. It was 2023.
Was it not 2022?
No.
Oh,
No.
fair.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
2022 when they won.
No, it was 20. Yeah, they did win in 2022.
Yeah, it was 2022.
It was 2022, 2023, weren't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me fact check anyway.
Because
Search that up. But all I
Yeah,
know
because
is
that's
that
when
seasons ago.
That's when.
Probably
Yeah,
won
it's 2 seasons ago. Yeah, 100%. It was that year.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was
Because the only reason they didn't do well last year
Denver won
was
that year,
obviously
innit?
got
Because
suspended.
that's when
Yeah.
Jokic was doing one-legged threes from the 3-point. Like, bro, you're not beating that. You're not beating that, innit?
Yeah,
So,
you're not even just stop attempting.
I guess we heated every single time I hear about it. And I picture it.
bro,
Frame by frame.
do you know what it is? I just think when I see things like that, I just think you are in.
Three,
You just need
2,
to win.
1.
All right. Anyway, so
You deserve it.
I've done my.
So
I've
you've got
done
the
my-
Atlanta Hawks. Should I do mine next?
I've got 2 in it. I've got
Yeah.
Sacramento.
I've got
Atlanta Hawks
Rocket.
in
I
it.
got the Houston Rockets.
I say we vote that we take Atlanta Hawks out and we leave with
But
Kings.
I feel like
think
it's
the
more.
Kings
It's more of a. If Atlanta Hawks do well, it's more like a affairs.
If
Underdogs.
Atlanta Hawks do well, that's
There's
More of a
there's-
like.
yeah.
I feel like
There's-
Sacramento. If
there's an
Sacramento gets to the
underdog.
Sacramento, the playoff is like.
again.
There's underdog and there's a fairy tale.
Yeah,
If that was to
I
happen,
like
that would be a
tales,
fairy tale. That would be a fairy tale.
Okay.
That's an
That's a
underdog
Cinderella
though.
story, bro.
That's an underdog story, though.
No. Underdog story.
That's
That
underdog
plucky
story.
team.
That's
that
Leicester,
no one
Leicester.
thought they could
It's
really
Leicester.
do it.
That's underdog
Fairy
story.
tale is
Underdog.
how the hell did that happen?
Yeah, like if United was to win the league this year, underdogs. Underdog
No,
story.
that's a fairy tale. United should
That's a
have
fairy tale, bro. That's a fairy
They're
tale.
too big. They're too big to say you're underdogs.
Yeah.
United are too big to do underdog. thing. That's for kids.
My
man.
team.
Kids.
You know what? I'm gonna do 2 teams as well. So I'm gonna do one from the East Coast, one from the West. My East Coast team is the Indiana Pacers. I feel like they're underdogs, bro.
So another light skin.
They're yeah, but you know what?
I got a light skin here. I hate light skin.
No. Listen, I have a light skin agenda, but realistically, it's only Jason Tatum and Stephen Curry that I don't like in it. But I'll explain why I don't like Jason Tatum later. My East Coast one is the Indiana Pacers, because I think Halle, Turner, and them boys, I think they're really good, and I feel like they lost to the Knicks last year. Yeah, was that in the second round?
I think so.
It was the Knicks. It was the Knicks. 100%. It was Jalen Brunson and them, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think their ceiling is the finals. I think that's what I think it is, and then
The finals.
Indiana
They're
Pacers.
not
Indiana
beat-
Pacers.
I promise. The
Listen,
Pacers are never beating
Conference
the
finals or
Celtics.
NBA finals.
conference finals.
Oh,
But that is an underdog though. That is if they do get to NBA finals, that's a big underdog.
Big underdog.
That's a big underdog. So I hear it though. It's a big underdog.
And then I think it's going to be funny because it's another light skinned man. But I just think the reason why I'm saying underdog is because, and I hate him, but I think Steph
Can't see
Curry.
sorry.
I think Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. I don't think they could. I don't think they're gonna really get like far. I think most they'll do is like second round, maybe a conference finals. But I just feel like it's gonna be so interesting to see him like without Clay. And I think he's gonna like. Spoiler alert. I think
we have
he's gonna
seen
win
that.
the
It's
title. Huh?
2020.
We saw that.
But like. You're proper seeing it now. Like I get man were
It was
injured
the
and that.
entire season.
He's not. No, but Clay was still
was
there
gone
with him on the
entire
road and X, Y, Z. And that's still.
But you think Clay's bigger? Clay's not.
It's not his emotional support
Clay
like
ain't
that.
bringing motivation to the team, bro. Like,
What do you mean, bro? You got 4 rings, bro.
Bro,
you
you're
forgetting.
You forgetting. Yeah, you forgetting
Yeah,
this.
what?
You get it? Come
four
on, bro.
reasons.
Come on,
It stayed
bro.
at 4. It stayed at 4. Like after you
That
said
synergy was crazy.
I can't lie, yeah. The Warriors run, it finished a couple of years ago, bro. I can't
When
lie.
they won, innit?
They won, and that was it.
Yeah,
That was the
it.
last hurrah.
Yeah.
To be honest, even can't lie, them winning the road to stunk. I can't lie. That
But
road
did they
to
beat like Mavs or
Hey.
someone?
yeah,
Hey.
they beat like every team they beat. Their best player got injured. They
Hey,
like
hey,
they played against Sacramento Kings.
hey.
De'Aaron Fox finger basically almost fell off his hand for the final 2 games.
This
bro.
man is spitting. Listen, don't let me talk about their 2015 run.
You picked them, bro.
Don't let me talk about their 2015. No, I picked them as an underdog because I want to see what I think Steph looks good. Steph's gonna look good without Clay, but their 2015 run and their 2022 run absolutely
2022 run was horrible.
They stink.
Horrible. And then
They
Joyce Tatum
stink.
had statistically one of the worst offensive finals ever for a guy who came in averaging like 25, 10, and 5 or something.
Hey,
like that.
you are my
Stinkers.
favorite.
generational stinkers and fucking terrible injuries to star play. Like it wasn't even like, oh, he's lost their sixth man. It was like, okay, their leading scorer is down. Okay, their best defender is down. Bro, it was pivotal injuries, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
But don't get twisted. It looks cool. The black kit with the sleeve and that. Steph Curry was on a mission. Yeah. It looks like in 20, 30 years, it's gonna look like a crazy like revenge tour type shit. You know what I mean? Like they didn't believe in us type shit. Yeah. But I was there. I watched it all. It stunk.
But at the end of the day, bro, I said this before, bro. No one's gonna remember everything you said.
Yeah.
In 20 years, we're gonna look back and think Steph Curry 4 rings.
Not 20 years yet. I'm here.
But listen, Steph Curry 4 rings.
It's not the same thing.
Steph Curry 4 rings, and I'll say he only should have. He shouldn't really have 2. He should just have 1, and that's that 2022 one. Broski,
you should only have 1 ring.
Broski.
The same as the 2015
This is my hate thing.
So unanimous MVP shouldn't win a ring.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have been the unanimous MVP that year.
Okay, but MVP anyway. Forget
all right.
unanimous
Anyway,
MVP.
no, listen. So 2015, like we've said already, K-Love and Kyrie injured. That safe.
Crazy.
Safe.
Fairs. All right, fairs.
Then LeBron makes you cry, makes you go get Kevin Durant, and then Kevin Durant wins you 2 chips. Yeah,
we had this. Apparently, he didn't go get him.
They're KD's chips. They're not your chips. Yeah,
yep.
And then and that's
2 Finals MVPs as well.
They're Golden State chips.
2022. I will give you. However, the run stinks. The run does
stinks.
So what do you want niggas to do though?
It's not his fault though. It's not his fault.
You are holding him to it.
It's not his fault.
No, you are holding him to it. You can't say you're not holding him to it. You are holding him to it.
No, but listen, this is why I give him. This is why I say I give you the 2022 one. However, the 2015 one, you got lucky because the other 2 guys on LeBron's team got injured, and you went and cried and got Kevin Durant the year you went.
Stop saying he got Kevin Durant, bro. The Golden State Warriors got Kevin Durant.
Golden State Warriors got Kevin Durant.
Curry didn't. Listen.
Draymond was when he made the call.
All right. Listen.
So why is
the head honcho doesn't make the call? He sends out the second in command.
Okay. No.
I want the best nigga on the team to tell me to go.
I'm putting the question out there. Yeah. I'm putting
the question. Go on.
Steph Curry was the unanimous MVP the year before. Yeah. So you're telling me Draymond can make the call, but if Steph ultimately says, you know what, now I don't want him, he's still coming.
I said this off camera.
Yes. Shut up, man.
Yes.
One chip
better than you.
One chip don't give you the authority, unless you're LeBron James. Don't give you the authority to tell anyone who comes and who doesn't.
Are you okay?
Listen,
the greatest player
Steph Curry was the Golden State Warriors at that point, bro.
Wait. In 2015, he was not the greatest player in the history of the franchise, bro.
Okay, no.
He's been popping for like 3 years.
No, I'll give you that. No.
We're talking about 2016.
No, 2016.
Yeah, 2016. He wasn't then.
Exactly.
His stats went down in 2016.
But he was the franchise. When you, the thing is, it's not like he was one of the faces of the NBA at that point in time. Yeah. He's at the peak. One thing you're not wanting to do is you're not about to piss off your superstar franchise number 1. There's not 100%. Like, there's
by bringing in a nigga that's better. I don't care, bro.
I have the chance to get Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is arguably better than him. Like, arguably.
No, that's not arguing.
It's not. He's better.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So,
like I said, the thing is, you know what it is, because we've done this before where, we throw all the best players together and it doesn't stick because, why? There's lack of chemistry, lack of harmony. They had a thing right there. In our minds, we just lost to... Well, if I'm the GM, we just lost to the greatest player of all time, and he had both his heavy hitters. I'm looking for another guy. Steph, what we saying? I'm trying to bring this Kevin Durant. If he's telling me that, that's the worst thing, I do not want that guy on the team. It's going to throw me off completely. All right, what are the other options then? Because one thing we're not going to do yet, especially in basketball, one player can destabilize an entire franchise. 100%. One superstar just comes in one way, and it just all falls off the wheel.
Give me an example.
What do you mean?
Give me an example.
2004 Lakers. 2004 Lakers.
That's a great shot.
How is that a great shot? Who you
the glove. The glove came in. The glove came in and then
how old were these niggas when they came in?
No,
though?
bro.
We're not doing that.
No,
we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
All right.
No, wait.
No way.
I've got one for you.
He retired that season. No.
The Clippers.
Oh yeah, when they brought everyone.
The Clippers. The Clippers.
Bro,
the
Clippers.
No, the recent Clippers, bro. When they brought everyone.
When they were
Take your pick.
No, but even in general, bro.
Everybody was injured though.
Bro,
no, you can't
them
do
niggas played together in the bubble. Oh, mentally we couldn't handle it, bro. You know what you needed? It said one less superstar, one actually mentally strong nigga might have helped them. Bro.
Yep, 100%.
Crazy.
That is
Crazy.
You were talking about narrative, but that's just narrative, bro.
One guy to go, guys, we're here to play basketball. What we on, bro?
But look, the thing is, yeah, what you're saying is facts, innit? But you can't say it's facts for the Golden State. You can't say Steph was thinking that.
I'm not saying he's thinking that. Definitely not, bro. Are you crazy? He's Steph Curry, and he was like, bro, this LeBron nigga's a dick, bro. Get me that guy.
Listen.
But
People on the team literally said it's KD. You say no.
You can't say no to the arguably the best or second best player in the league right at the time.
You can't say
it would never be like the year before you.
Depending again, like I said, Steph Curry, the person he was, he went, yo, get that guy. That's the best decision he ever made.
He didn't say that.
The greatest tragedy.
He signed off. He definitely signed off.
No, I'll be real, yeah. If I'm the best player, or if I'm in the conversation with the best player in the league,
there's no way I'm calling another
I'm
nigga.
not calling another nigga to become the best player in the league, the best player in my team.
My team.
If I know that, realistically, I've just won in 2015. I've lost to, let's be honest, like, I know they lost 3-1, but in Steph's mind, he's probably thinking, I could have very easily won that championship. Very easily. One game away. So hear what I'm saying? It's one good game. So Steph's, if I'm Steph Curry, I'm thinking, you know what? I was one game away from winning a championship. Do I really need to bring in the best player in the league, arguably one of the best players in the league, top 3 best player in the league? He probably thinks to himself, I'm Steph Curry. I could probably go and run it again and win. So why would he be like, no, I need somebody else? The organization said, we can get Kevin Durant. We're going to get him. But Steph Curry probably thought, you know what? I could win without him. He could.
He didn't.
Right?
Bro, listen.
The greatest
tragedy.
You're just going off what we know. You're not going off what actually happened behind the scenes. What we know is that Steph Curry and all his boys went to the Hamptons to chat to Kevin Durant. That's all we know.
Bro, the greatest tragedy in basketball.
Steph Curry co-signed it.
Exactly.
Steph said, get that man.
No. They informed him of their decision.
Yes, bro. That's what happened. They told him.
Bob Myers went, yo, Steph Curry,
either you agree or you shut the fuck up, bro.
Okay, so Bob Myers,
I get if you don't like it, we're getting KD.
Right, so Bob Myers went to Steph Curry, go be the messenger boy and let him know let him know his contract. You know, they gave him the contract. Steph, go get it to sign it, bro.
Yeah, they did.
Steph, what we saying? Can this work? Boom, of course.
No, they said to Steph, look, this is what we're planning to do. What do you think? And even if Steph Curry said no, they would have said to him, cool, but this is still what we're planning to do. What do you think? That's what they're saying.
Genuinely, when you watch that Warriors team, did that really look like a team that was like, like the other players weren't happy? No, they were gassed that he was there, bro.
Because they got rid of Harrison Barnes.
They got Kevin Durant, bro.
Harrison Barnes. Like, get rid of this nigga,
They got a nigga that basically confirmed the title.
There was only really one nigga that had an issue, and it was that
the title.
I just don't get how you, man, can sit here and say, them man were the greatest regular season team ever. Yes, they were chasing that, but like they're actually the greatest regular season team ever, and then they added one of the top 10 players of all time. Like, bro, that's like insane. Like, that's just unfair.
KD's not.
Bro, the greatest tragedy we've ever suffered in basketball is not seeing the trilogy of that matchup as the big three versus the big three.
So,
that's
what I wanted, bro. Because they would have lost the third. They would have lost that. That's it. It's over.
No, but like, bro,
it would have been more fun. I get mad because
I'm like, at the end of the day, we never had it where you could tell by like game 5. The Warriors were psyched out in it, like you could tell. And obviously the first time LeBron and Kyrie and Kevin Love were injured, if we would have got it that third year and everyone was like proper
putting money in it, 3-0 Cleveland.
Kyrie never goes to the Celtics.
But what I will say though is, because of that, you can make the argument we got to see the best player of all time. In 2018, LeBron James. We don't know what he would have been like if he was playing with Kyrie and Kaylee. We don't know what that LeBron would have looked like, but we saw 2018 LeBron James that was arguably the best player we've ever seen.
You think that's the best player of all time?
I'm talking about season-wise. 2018 definitely was. I'm not talking about like...
It's not the best. Don't get me wrong, though. 2018, Harden was better than that.
Yeah, 2018 Harden was mad.
That nigga
as an all-round player, though.
Are you crazy?
As an all-round player, LeBron was better than him, though.
He dropped 40 like everyone. James Harden, 2018.
He dropped like 5 50-point games.
I think...
Are you insane?
As a scorer, that's one of the best scoring seasons we've seen ever. Facts.
36. James Harden is...
They could have beat the Golden State Warriors. That's how good that guy was that
Listen,
season.
my eyes work in it, and you see, you can tell me all these stats, but like Savage Dan said, stats are like bikinis. You get it? My eyes work, bro.
Because I was watching him. We all watched him and he was smacking man up, bro.
Smacking
Smacking man up. You couldn't stop him, bro.
MVP James Harden is a different guy,
That's one
bro.
of the best scoring seasons I've ever seen in my life.
That man was
bro.
a system as well, bro.
Wait, hold on, we have one off on a tangent though. So anyway,
Yeah,
sorry.
Shit, yo,
So,
this is what
do you guys
discussions
wanna
are
give
like,
your
bro.
underdogs?
It's all about organicness in this podcast,
Have
bro.
you not done your underdogs yet?
I did my underdog.
I'm about to say Houston Rockets, but that was time ago.
Wait, who was yours?
Huh?
Who was yours?
Ah, shit. I was gonna say the Lakers in it, but then you were changing the thing.
Oh, yeah, you both said Lakers, innit?
No, he said Houston.
I said Houston.
Oh, was it Houston?
He said
Okay.
Lakers.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. This is the thing with this podcast. It's gonna be organic, innit? We've got the things we're supposed to be talking about, but sometimes we're gonna bend. We're gonna go different ways, innit?
So
I'm not
listen,
arguing.
if you're watching this or whenever you're watching this, comment. Let us know your opinion. There's been a lot of wild takes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of wild takes, a lot of good takes, a lot of bad takes, whatever. So let us know in the comments. What do you think about what everyone said? So let's move on, innit? Let's move on to the next one. 'Cause we still got 4 more.
Oh, Jesus.
Or 3 more anyway, yeah.
We got scoring time.
Let's go scoring title.
We'll do that quick.
Let's go scoring title. Should I start? He was to start. I know CJ, you not started.
Luca's gonna average about 30.
Luca.
Oh, you got something different.
Yeah, it's Luca.
No. This is because we were talking about this. It's contingent, obviously, on the 65 games in it. I'm going Joel Embiid. If he is eligible, it's going to be Joel Embiid because before he went down, huh?
Was it 65 games for the scoring title?
65 games for everything.
No,
You got to be eligible. You have to pay a minimum of 65 games for. Oh, he would have because he was averaging 36.
But he played like 40 games. Or
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Speaking
of the scoring, when are we gonna get back down to like 28s, man? Man are averaging 35. Like there's like
Never,
6
bro.
man averaging 30 in the league, bro. That's just
At one point, there was like 7 players averaging 30.
it makes no sense, bro. Like the games need to defense needs to be played, and it's not the All-Star game every night. Please.
But LeBron was averaging 30.
The regular season doesn't hold as much weight as the playoffs do. That's why when people are coming to me, oh, he's a 30-point scorer. Oh, he's a 30. Show me that 30-point scoring in the playoffs. Give me
Bikini. This is what it's a bikini,
That's
bro.
what
This is what
I'm
I'm trying to say.
Is that why you don't like? Is that why you like Harden? Is that why you don't like Harden?
Because he's a bikini player, bro. But you know what?
because
The NBA. Listen,
the NBA, the rest robbed him.
The
The Warriors
NBA
should not have been to the final in
is
2018.
he's gonna bring back credence to the regular
The
season. I
NBA
think.
Cup was great. I can't lie. It was an amazing addition. I like the fact that it didn't make them play more games. It just took out like regular season games and made them matter a bit more.
Added competition.
Like, it took me to. I grew the court thing. I wasn't too sure when I first seen it. I didn't like
Some
the
of the
court.
colours were a bit shit.
Yeah, the colors.
Celtics was hardest. I think
it
was
was like. I think one time Golden State played in the yellow court, then they played in the blue court. The blue court looked way better. When it was, when it's like bright orange and things like, I'm like, bro, you're dazzling me right now. Chill out. When it's like the deep purple, like everything like
The
that.
Lakers had a hard one.
Yo,
The Lakers
had a
almost.
hard one.
yeah, bro. I can't lie. That whole thing, the NBA Cup, was wavy.
Anyway, yeah.
But Joel Embiid, if he's fit, but if he's not eligible, then it's gonna be Luka. I can't lie.
Average 35. Like he could average 35.
But I can't lie. I feel like this is low key. I feel like it's gonna be his points might drop there a little bit, but his assists might go up because kicking out to Klay Thompson to hit them threes here. Because now, because like
2 for 21.
Over 10 elimination
2
game.
for 21.
oh,
Like his past six games or something like that.
crazy.
Listen, if we were doing most improved, Klay Thompson would be my most improved. He's gonna average like 16,
Most
17 this year.
improved.
Yeah,
He will
100%.
never win most improved.
Klay Thompson's
Why
not
would
gonna
he
win
not?
most improved.
The only reason he won is because he did average 18 points last season. He just had a very stinky playoffs, but he actually averaged about 18 points, something like that.
18.
Something silly like that.
I thought he averaged.
It was,
I thought he averaged
taking
like
the second most
13.
shots on the
Sorry,
team,
my bad
man.
then. Okay, you won't win it.
No. I might be wrong in it because it might be the season before that. I just know there was after his injury, he came back. He averaged like 18 or something. It was like
Average
look a bit like
17.9, 3 and 2.
18. Cheers, like, boy, I'm good with the numbers, boy.
I thought it was way
17.9.
less than that. I thought it was way less.
That's
than
what I'm saying. Like I said, when this is the thing that happens, when narratives get bent and that, you know what I mean? Like, don't get twisted. Eye test wise, it was really ugly, but stats wise, he shot under 40%, but still better than most of the league shot. But it's just like the standard. When you set a standard, and it's not just he did it for one season. This man was a pure shooter for 8 years straight up. So this aberration that he had was so bad, and because of the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, he kept mentioning the rings and talking. It was like you could tell it was getting to him. So then people started to hate on him because his behavior started to be like a bit of a dickhead. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we got it. You've won 4 rings. What have you done for us right now? You're shit in the bed. Focus on that.
Yeah.
My thing is, with Klay Thompson, most improved. From looking at his stat sheet right now, if he was to average 20. Oh, you said 18, innit? Well,
he's on 18.
If he was to average,
like 25, 26 at most improved.
He's never averaged anything more than 22.
Yeah.
So the reality is he's probably not playing with the better players than he was when he was in his prime.
He's the third option. He's the third, fourth option now.
Yeah. And realistically, like, if I go off his stats since 2015, 22, 22, 20, 21, 20, 21, and then 18, it's like it's not far away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
To say
like,
most improved, it's not exactly.
It's just the narrative.
He can't play well. He can't play.
It's the playoffs. His playoffs he was really, really poor. When they would game 6 Klay, that's what they were waiting for. He came game 6 and he laid an egg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's tough. But
come then, so
that every day, man.
Did we all pick Luka for the scoring title? Yeah.
I went with Joel Embiid if he's
cool.
eligible.
Next one, we got MVP. I'll be honest.
Luka.
I think if it's regular season anyway, like it doesn't even matter what happens in playoffs.
Bro, Luka's a regular season.
Let's be honest, the MVP award, which I think is probably the worst individual award in sports history, because it genuinely means nothing in my opinion. I think it means less and less every year in my opinion. It's just whoever has the best stats. He's gonna have the best stats. So
what's his MVP?
He did have the best stats and he didn't win it.
It's not about the best stats, it's about the best story, and that's why I think Shea's gonna win
It's
it.
a narrative award, yeah.
Shea's not winning it.
I think why I think Shea's gonna win it is because he should have won it. Because he shouldn't won it last year.
No, he shouldn't have.
No, he should not.
He shouldn't have won it last
Why?
year.
Luka had the first ever 34-9-9 season. He should have won it. He was only like 5 games off Shea. Let's keep it a book. He wasn't that far off Shea in terms of wins.
Bro.
He had more points, more assists, more rebounds.
Bro,
you're basing it off how you think Oklahoma City did in a regular season.
Oklahoma, bro, it's the most valuable player. Remove Shea off that team.
No,
Luka?
that's a different argument. That's a different argument.
The 15th.
Yeah, like you were saying about Shea in it with the story and stuff like that. Innit? It's just about whoever, like I said.
It's a narrative award, bro. Like,
yeah. Luka went to the finals. He lost. Embarrassed.
No, but like
vengeance.
Luka got the greatest story.
Who does to win MVP? Now
this year, what's the story for Luka? He went to the finals, bro.
He went to the finals, bro.
He's on underdog no more.
He should have won it last season. Historic. When you have a historic season.
Yeah. So did Jokic, though, didn't he?
Yeah, but do you know what it is?
The first ever 34-9-9.
Yeah, but that's fine.
We start 34-9-9.
So what if it was 8? What if it was 8?
33-9 or something like that.
No.
No, but what's so special about the 9 though? Like, why is the 9 so special? Like, what's different?
9 assists and 9 rebounds while leading the league in scoring. It's not been done. That's why it's so special. It's special because Michael Jordan gets hyped up for his 34 points a game seasons. And so whilst he did what Michael Jordan was doing, he decided to go, let me also do a little bit of Magic Johnson as well as that. And then let me get the rebounds and assists. Like, I don't think, like...
Stat pattern.
How much is like historic,
because it was like the same, like Harden, when he almost
almost
averaged a triple-double. Like, the thing is, you know what it is, if you take Russell Westbrook's seasons out of it, you take that MVP season and his 4 years in a row, the man almost averaged a triple-double on 34 points a game. He led the league in scoring.
Luka.
Yeah.
As I say, guy took out his competition.
No.
Now, what did James Harden get then?
James Harden, I think.
What did he average? 8 and something, 8 and 9 or something like that.
Yeah, it was something crazy like that too. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, dude, what is this?
Yes,
what is this? What rebound?
That's when he won the MVP too, no?
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying.
He dropped 40 on the league. Yeah, every team.
So did you realize Luka got 34, right? So he scored more than him.
How much?
James Harden got 33. Luka got 34.
I thought it was 36. My bad.
No, Harden didn't average 30.
I thought it was 36, bro.
If it's 36,
because someone's got 38. That's why he's on 36.
Yo, check it in it. But either way, bro, 34 points, then to rebound 9 times, assist 9 times. Then he dropped a 73-point game.
He's
third highest scoring game ever.
Jokic needs to enjoy that last MVP because that's the last one he's ever going to.
They're not going to give it to him unless he like, bro. They took one off him because he lost in the finals. Bro. Like he didn't do well. He didn't do good enough in the playoffs when he won his other MVP.
Yeah, but bro,
and they were like, Joe, here's an MVP because bad. We shouldn't have given Joel Embiid that one.
No. But don't do that because Jokic's first MVP, he won for good attendance. So don't do that.
Don't do that.
He won for playing 82 games, bro. That's what he won it for.
Good attendance.
No way.
Good attendance is crazy.
Good attendance is crazy, bro. He also did put historic numbers. Bro,
I know the historic numbers though.
Bro, the man gets the ugliest triple doubles ever, yo. He gets 19 points, 24 rebounds, 17 assists, bro. He gets those kind of weird ass numbers.
24.
But anyway, yeah, moving on to the last one. If you've been enjoying the show, make sure you leave a like and follow all of our socials. But the last one, the number one prediction, Larry O'Brien. Who is your predicted NBA champions?
I'll let you start. I want to see if anyone has my team in it.
Okay, well, sadly, begrudgingly, depressingly, I'm going to have to accept that it's probably going to be the Boston Celtics.
Yeah,
I'll be honest,
I'll say this.
I want it to be different.
I really don't want it to be them, though.
Guys,
really,
I want you to understand this at home. Yeah, I said this with the heaviest
Celtics.
heart of all time. I am praying for the love of God that somebody, anybody, but the Warriors, because fuck the Warriors, but somebody, for the love of God, stop that team, bro. But every way I look at it,
they brought
offensively,
back
defensively, like
bro,
the depth, bro. Like this is the thing where, like, I feel like people are trying them. People are like, okay, we can't beat this team. Let's try and upset them with the chemistry. So the media are trying to push the who's better, who does this. Jason Tatum's like this, Jalen, like, bro, they're trying to upset that too. But them two seem to go, do you know what? Yeah, fuck what everyone else says. Let's get together. Let's get this shit done.
Nah. Let's have it right, though. Let's have it right. Jason Tatum was fucking fuming he didn't win MVP.
Oh, no. Get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
We spoke about this. We spoke about this. Yo, CJ. Let me ask you a question, yeah.
Go on.
CJ, let me ask you a question, yeah.
Go on.
So on the pilot, yeah, so we filmed the pilot.
Turn me to someone, please. I can't look at the light, bro. Turn me to someone. I just feel like I'm in the naughty corner or something. Go on, carry on.
So if you didn't know, yeah, people watching, we did film a pilot a couple of weeks ago just to like get used to like filming whatever. CJ wasn't hearing it, so we had a debate about finals MVPs, innit? 'Cause we spoke about Jason Tatum in the Olympics and how like he kind of didn't get an opportunity to do anything.
Yeah.
So we were arguing how valuable is a finals MVP compared to an MVP, and in my opinion, I was saying a finals MVP kind of shuts everyone up. Even if you had an MVP of the regular season, if you win a finals MVP, no one can chat to you. The same way how with Steph Curry, when he won his MVP for in the regular season, it was like, okay, cool, you're the best player in the league and whatnot. But he ended up winning. And he ended up winning another 2 championships.
Yeah,
it was like, yeah, cool, you're still one of the best players of this generation, but we need to see that finals MVP. As soon as he won that finals MVP in 2022, it was almost like, the conversation died. Yeah, nobody could say anything.
But the story but what he's already done, though.
But there's context though with that, because Steph Curry is a top 5 talent in this generation, and for him to be to win 3 finals and not have 1 MVP is crazy. And for Iguodala, who is a sick player, but he's an NBA starter. He's not an NBA star. Do you get it? Like he was an all-star at one point.
I know what you mean. But he's not a star.
But like for him to get one because of what he did in the 2015 finals and you not to get it, that did diminish. So if Steph Curry finished and didn't have an MVP, a finals MVP, they would look at that. In my opinion, I think the MVP means more because the
MVP,
you know what it is with the MVP.
So much harder.
You were the best player for 82 games. Like
not really though.
No,
bro was playing 82 games.
Over that stretch of games, you were the best player in the finals. You could just be like Iguodala was just the best player for those 6 games or however many games they went, 5 games or whatever it was. Like, bro, there was a reason why Andrew Wiggins was nearly in the conversation for MVP that 2022 year. He would never be in the conversation like in a normal regular
MVP.
like. Do you get me? Like the regular season MVP sets the best away from the start the okay people. You get me?
I hear what you're saying, but I'm not even talking about the Wiggins and the Iguodala's and I'm talking about when it comes to players who want to be known as one of the best players in the league. Like Jason Tatum wants to be one of the best.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
No. When it comes to those players, those players want a Finals MVP, especially if you win. Like I said before, if LeBron James didn't win one of those 4 Finals MVPs, he would not be in a GOAT conversation. Everyone would say to him, "You cannot be in a GOAT conversation because you didn't win a Finals MVP or you lost one Finals MVP."
But you changed it to GOAT competition.
You've changed the whole point. You were saying which one held more weight. So for me, the MVP holds more weight. But if you're saying to a person's legacy, who's considering to be the best, then
I don't think.
No.
Of
course, it's the final.
Let me ask you a question.
No. But the actual question was: would you rather win an MVP and not get Finals MVP, but you still get a chip, or get Finals MVP and you still get a chip no matter what?
I'd rather
Would you rather get MVP
this
and
used to go,
MVP
these things used to go around
and you win a Finals?
I would much rather win an MVP. My name is solidified, bro. My name is solidified, bro. In the season,
I'd
much rather win an
MVP. Who wins
MVP.
Finals MVP, bro?
Let me ask you a question. How many MVPs has LeBron got?
4. He should have about 7. But carry on.
4.
Yeah, but
He's got 4.
He's got 4. How many Finals MVPs does he have?
4.
What do you think what do you think he values more?
MVP.
If you said to him, which one? If you take away a Finals MVP or take away a normal MVP, which one do you think he'd rather?
You say, do I get to keep the ring?
No, forget the ring.
If I get to keep the ring,
forget the
I'm
ring.
keeping
forget the ring.
MVPs.
CJ, what do you think you would rather lose? A Finals MVP or a normal MVP? Which one do you think you'd rather lose?
I think he would rather lose the MVP personally.
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly, the normal MVP. He'd rather lose a regular season MVP than lose a Finals MVP. That's facts because it weighs more. It weighs a lot more on you as a player, bro.
In LeBron's case, this is LeBron's
Oh my
case.
God, I'm just giving you
Four-time
examples,
champion,
bro. I'm just giving you
4-time
examples, bro.
MVP. Both of them. Like, what you want? Come on.
He is that.
Sorry. You know, no. Steph Curry's a 4-time champion.
Yeah.
LeBron James is a 4-time champion. One of them's got 4 Finals MVPs. One of them's got 1.
But one also has 4 MVPs and one of them also only has 1.
Bro, no.
On both sides.
I'm just saying, though, the 4 Finals MVPs, are so important.
Can't pick LeBron in this.
Why though?
Yeah, nah.
Because
You know what?
LeBron.
All right, Kevin
Durant,
Kevin Durant did not get those 2 Finals MVPs. I'm telling you right now.
Still doesn't matter
the
because
way
no
he
one
gets
cares about his
destroyed now-
rings. No one cares about his rings.
Huh?
No one cares about his rings.
Oh,
No one.
that's-
They don't say it holds weight.
Well, no. I promise you right now, without those Finals MVPs, what they talk about his rings now is ridiculous. I think it's bullshit anyway. But if he was a passenger,
Oh yeah.
if he was a passenger in the
Even if he was the second
finals,
best player, even if he was just the second best player,
bro,
It
the
honestly,
second best.
I think it honestly just depends on how well the best player played.
nah,
If
you gotta be better. You gotta be better.
No, Kevin Durant had to win the Finals MVP.
If
He
you
If
had
Steph
to.
Curry came in
He
that
had to.
finals dropping 40 every
had
game,
to.
bro, like,
No,
and KD got 35. Like,
No.
He didn't win. No one gives a
Because
fuck.
Kevin
He
Durant
didn't
didn't win the Finals MVP.
Exactly.
He left his team to join a 73 and blah blah win team.
Yeah, but they won't say that. They're like, you joined Steph's team, so it makes sense that Steph's gonna be the best player.
No,
man.
no,
He's
that's
out.
not how it works.
He
He went to
didn't
the
need
best
to
organization.
outperform. He did not need to outperform Steph Curry.
Yes, he did.
did.
100%.
You will still,
100%.
even
He had to outperform
you will
everyone
still
in
view
the
Kevin Durant
finals.
as the same nigga he is today.
Huh?
What?
You will
What?
still
You
view
think
Kevin
you-
Durant as the same person.
No, he wouldn't.
If Steph
No,
Curry
he
got them
wouldn't.
Finals MVPs instead of
No,
KD,
no,
you wouldn't rate him as high. That's
No, I-
insane.
me-
No, we're
Me,
talking
I'm
about
not
we're talking about the
idiot.
narrative. We're talking about the narrative, bro. We're not talking about
narratives,
individual.
bro.
We're talking
You
about
think them
narrative, bro.
2 Finals MVPs added so much onto KD's?
Yes.
No, it didn't.
Jordan, those like don't get it twisted. Listen to me, yeah. I'm telling
No
you
one,
this right
niggas
now.
have not changed the way they speak about him.
Let me say this.
my-
I'll tell you this for free because I already said this. We've had this discussion so many times. If I am Kevin Durant and I want to win a ring, fuck the narrative. Fuck these old heads like, oh, you took the easy way out. You're not a bus driver. Fuck, why am I going to Washington or to Detroit to make it harder for myself? No, bro. I'm gonna go to the best place when they play the best brand of basketball. But then when it comes down to it, the disrespect he would have received if he didn't win those Finals MVPs. He gets disrespected now.
Anyway, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, right,
no.
There's disrespect to me. There's disrespect to me.
If he didn't win, he would have been
the finals MVP.
There's different types of disrespect in it. There's a guy, he's pushing me, and there's a guy who walks up to you and slaps you in front of your mum. Which one would you rather have?
Fuck.
Let me get the finals MVPs, bro. You know, bro. People are taught shit.
Even Steph, bro. You know if Steph did win the finals.
If Steph didn't win the finals.
Oh my god!
If he was 0 for 4,
they wouldn't say they would put him out they'll put him out of like a
winning that championship would have hurt his legacy if he hadn't won that MVP.
It would have damaged him
on that team.
It would have done more damage.
Wiggins was number 2.
It would have done more damage. It
That's
would
what I'm
have
saying.
done more damage. It would have done more damage.
But the difference between Steph Curry winning it and Andre Wiggins winning it is different. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're going on like Curry's some nobody.
I'm giving
if Curry beat out KD.
But it was, bro.
It's like what?
They're gonna say he got carried.
Exactly, every single year. They're gonna say he got carried every year. That's what they're gonna say.
They literally say he went to a team where he knew he was
No, Steph. I'm talking about Steph. They would have said Steph got carried every single year. They would never do the Magic Johnson Steph comparisons ever again. Ever again.
0 for 4, no chance.
Ever again, no chance. It hurts your legacy,
They
bro.
were doing it before he got there, though.
What?
Before he won that 4th one, they were still doing it.
No, I'm saying
they'll do it.
They would never do it again.
Hey, just my last contribution, yeah. I think that Tatum is. I think he's gonna. You might see that he costs them a game in the finals because he's chasing that finals MVP.
That is an A+ take. 100%. Like, that is one thing that players have done when they've tried to go. Do you know what? Yeah, because that's the one thing in NBA. Again, like I said, I always say that players that are afraid of narratives are like, bro, my team could win, but if I only have 15 points, they're gonna say this about me. They're like, what do you mean? Like, if James Harden won in Rockets, say he against the Warriors, he only averaged 17 points, but the Rockets won. They're gonna talk about that. They're going to talk about how he got dragged to the finals and shit like that.
I promise you.
Exactly.
I promise you they would not bring that up. If the Rockets beat the Warriors, they'd just be mad.
James Harden,
they would talk more about the Warriors losing than the Rockets winning. It would
be Rockets beat Warriors finally. And then without Harden right below it, probably even bigger than Warriors beat.
It would be Warriors choke. There's no way.
But the thing is, the main focus would be, we're going to wake up in the morning and hear Stephen A going, what? Steph Curry couldn't beat Harden and Harden only scored 17 points.
But then if the Rockets go down to win the finals, you don't even think about that. You're like, they beat Golden State.
Once you win the finals, But then he gets into the finals and all of a sudden he only scores 21 points and he's shooting less than 40%. He doesn't win the finals MVP. Chris Paul wins it.
They're not beating LeBron James if he's doing
Anyway.
Bro, is it everyday glaze, bro?
Let's move on. Let's move on. So everyone said.
Oh, they get 21.
Wait. Everyone said Celtics. I think they're gonna win.
Sadly, everyone's like anytime you met Celtics on that team, bro. Like I said, this is especially for the UK podcast people. Yeah, you already know the Celtics, then Liverpool. The Warriors. They were Man City, I can't lie. They were Man City, bro. They came out of nowhere. Now their team is worth bears. Loads of plastic fans. They've all jumped off the ship now. That, you know what I mean. That as soon as Steph Curry leaves, you know it's gonna be Warriors who. It's crazy.
No one's staying.
No one's staying, yo. The day Pep Guardiola leaves City,
Cleveland Part 2.
Yeah, true. But anyway, any more last takes? That's what we're gonna do. Any more last takes? Pre-season before any game's been played. Before any game's been played, any more.
Let me do one.
Oh,
Go
on.
Bronny James is going to play. Hold on. He's going to play 10 NBA games and then get sent to the G League. That's what I think. But I hope that doesn't happen because I want to see my boy succeed. But it's not looking great.
I will agree that it will be more of a two-way thing where he'll play a lot of G League basketball and be like 11th, 12th man. Because let's keep it a book. The 11th and 12th men on the NBA team are very unimportant. It's good publicity. It's good for the Lakers. Make some bread. Every picture that is taken with LeBron James Jr. and LeBron James Sr. on the court is worth $1 million, basically. So he's going to play. He's going to play maybe early in the season, and later on in the season, like, you know what I mean, like, okay, we're definitely getting 4th seed, whatever. Let's get Bronny up here, play a few more games with us, you know. Let's get Bronny giving Dad a fucking alley-oop, you know what I mean? Uncle LeBron, yo, just like, yo, give that old man a love. Great picture, you know. Let's recreate the Dwayne Wade LeBron picture and put Bronny there instead.
Yeah, I think people like underestimate who the hell LeBron James is, bro. That nigga is not letting his son go to the G League.
He's going to have to play G League. He's going to play. But he's not going to be.
Yeah,
I want it with me.
Yeah, because if he's deep in,
I'll develop that nigga.
Bro, are you hearing the narratives already? But I'm hearing Anthony Davis talking about LeBron and Bronny going back to back and training and stuff like that. Like, bro, they're not letting that nigga leave, bro. Like, he's staying.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he goes.
It's one of them.
What's the Call of Duty character? And LeBron's like, yo, make it happen.
Yes, LeBron.
Yes, LeBron. Make it happen.
That's a good. I think there is going to be like a shock to what Bronny does. It's either going to be he's going to be super terrible, like averaging 0 points, like something mad, or it's out of nowhere he's going to have like one 15-point game or something, and it's going to be like, wow, how did Bronny get 15 points in 5 minutes or something?
Yeah, I agree. And you know what though?
Yeah,
it's just
he can go on a heater, but he's going to be consistent.
You won't get consistent.
I think that.
No, he won't get consistent minutes.
My take. I think it's a pretty cool take. I can't lie. Yeah, the Spurs, are going to be a very, very dangerous team. I think that this Chris Paul thing was the best thing that could possibly happen to the Spurs. Other
Playing
than
team.
maybe getting Trae Young just because of age-wise and that. Yeah. But
do you know what?
I think steady that ship.
I think if they would have got Klay Thompson as well, I think it would have been a bit better because I really thought they were going to land him, but they didn't. But I think Chris Paul is a sick addition.
Trae would have been a better pickup than Chris Paul.
But it's one of them, like, bro.
Because you got the long term, bro.
It's the thing is, like,
in the long
this
season coming up
for longevity, but to steady that ship, to get someone who can completely run an entire offense for Wembley, like, you know, like this man.
Why can't Trae do that?
Right, Mords, I got a minute left in it, so I'm gonna sign off.
Alright, we sign out now. Yeah. You know, we'll do that comp one time in it. We'll do the whole trade.
CJ signing off. Go on, sign off, man. Let them know.
So yeah, listen. The Blacktop UK show, is it Blacktop UK or just Blacktop show?
Blacktop
UK,
man.
Yeah, the Blacktop show. Make sure you the Blacktop show. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, and you catch us here next week. And let us know all your bad takes, and let me know if I have any bad takes in a bit. I'm gone.
Come on, man. Alright, say nothing, bro.
And Queezer's the king of takes. You know the eye test king, the stat king, you know what I mean?
Yeah, say nothing. How big is it?
Pause.
That mercy. That was the best thing I ever.
What's the size of the file, bro?